Hello, everyone. This is Saturday.
Hello.
This is Saturday evening wrap-up live stream from our Startup Weekend Online Malaysia COVID-19 edition. How are you guys doing? If any one of you are still out there hustling, if you guys are still working on your ideas or working on your pitch deck, but you are watching us live now, please say hello to us. We want to make sure that you are watching this live stream because we're going to share with you some information about the presentation for tomorrow as well. Say hello to Daniel. We have a new friend here tonight. It's Daniel. Daniel, can you say something, Daniel?
Hello. Hello.
Why your voice is like the same as our Daniel? Are you the annoying potato?
No. I'm going to change that.
Are you a friend of annoying orange?
I wonder what will happen down there.
It's like the tribal version of the potato. The king of the potato.
Where's Henry?
I think it's coming in soon.
Why the potato become a pickle or cucumber? Is it a cucumber or a worm?
Pickle.
Pickle.
Oh, are you another Daniel? So we have 3 Daniel on live stream.
Is Misaki having issue?
Misaki is I don't know what is this.
I'm trying to be potato as well.
Potato.
Tomorrow I'll be potato.
Tomorrow you become potato.
No, you need to press the button up. So when you open it up, you see once you selected the profile, there is a button on your left, the button on the left side, sorry, the right side.
Okay, so we're still waiting for some more of the participants of Techstars Global Online Startup Weekend COVID-19 Malaysia edition to be on our live stream, so that we can do a wrap up live stream for Saturday night, which is the wrap up of the day 2 of Startup Weekend.
Misaki where are you?
It's okay. You can watch because we are streaming to both. We are streaming to both channels. So one is a YouTube channel, and the other one is the private Facebook group of this particular startup weekend in Malaysia. So you are either one. You can watch us live as well. No problem. You can watch us on both sides. And for those who actually are not able to watch us live, not a problem, because this video will be recorded and it will be stay in the Facebook group as well. You can always scroll down and look for the latest video, what we have shared, what we have updated as well. So don't worry about that. So I think we can just start. Daniel, you have anything to say, Daniel?
So you guys have validated your ideas and so forth. Like, what do you think? Like, do you think it's actually heading towards where you originally have in mind, or has it been different? And have you actually validated whether your customer really wants it? So I know a lot of people have been doing surveys, and the surveys are fairly broad. So try to get paying customers together to try essentially give you money before you build your program. Yeah.
Misaki, anything that you want to share? Like, what do you hear from the teams throughout the whole day today? Is there any area that we need to highlight on? We need to share, or we need to acknowledge, or anything?
Honestly, I had no chance to talk with any teams yet, unless they have problem with finding mentors. But I think please make sure your format is correct because we are doing online. So if we cannot open your video or like we have problem of like seeing your projects, it's gonna be big issue this one. So please make sure everyone can see your outcome.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And Jenny, how's your day
Hi.
today?
Quite hectic. You can ask you can ask Daniel what did I do whole day.
Jenny, yeah, yeah.
Now Daniel become a pineapple.
Yes.
Right. So
Yeah.
yeah. So actually, the whole day today, I think the first half of the day, it was more focused in terms of like the validation. Like each and every team, they have to really go out, not go out to their from their house, but like really go out from their comfort zone and to send out messages or questionnaires through various platforms, to talk to the relevant customers or who are their actual target audience according to their idea. So that is the first half of the day, and then the second half of the day is more geared into like understanding the data that they collect from the survey or validation. Whether are they would they need to pivot the ideas, or do they need to have any specific tweak, or how can they further improve their MVP as well. So I think the second half of the day is more about building the MVP and also their pitch deck, and getting ready for their final presentation tomorrow as well, right? So on that part, Daniel, you have anything to add on?
Uh, so again, your slides and your presentation needs to be about 2 minutes to 5 minutes long, and using that, I know it's very hard to talk to me with this. I'm gonna switch back. Using you upload your videos on YouTube and get yourself and if you can upload you narrating your slides together. So generally, you can actually use like some tools when you record your screen and you play your slides, so we can see your slides together with the video. If possible, maybe use Zoom or use one of the tools out there like StreamYard just to record a quick video together with a slide, so it will look fairly professional. So do use that.
I think using Zoom is the easiest as well,
Yeah,
because you are able to do recording. Zoom is actually free. It's a free tool, so you can actually use Zoom to record your presentation, share
yeah,
screen, and while you present as well, and you can record your voice over the pitch deck as well. Yeah. So we actually sit in some of the pitch practice for tonight. Earlier on, we had how many teams do we have? There was in the pitch practice
17.
17. Yeah, so we have 17 teams that actually sit through the pitch practice with our mentors that is from Malaysia and also from outside of Malaysia as well. And I think without during that session, what we identify is that some of the teams, your ideas or your solution is too broad. We would really appreciate that if you can dig deeper into what kind of pain point or problem you are really solving, and try to just identify that one idea or solution for that problem. Don't try to solve too many problems, so that will basically lose focus in terms of what you're actually trying to solve during this short period of time. So that's why we require MVP, minimal viable product. So something should be very simple and just solving that one problem or one pain point. And just a short point out to everyone. If you're preparing your pitch deck now, just try to keep those words as minimal as possible, and use point forms. And best part is to use images as well, images and some creative slides presentation as well. So that will basically help you to attract some of the attention from the panel judges as well, or anyone that is hearing your pitching. Yeah, and I think there's another area that we can also look into is actually try not to read when you're doing a pitching. Try not to read according to the text on the screen as well. So you need to have. So pitching is also like a storytelling. So try to keep your pitching more of a storytelling that you really want to attract that person to feel what you feel, and that's where the emotion comes in, and that's where I think a lot of buying power, or you have all these kind of emotions that you want to always purchase. When there's sale, you want to go and purchase because it's so emotionally affected, right? So Daniel, do you think that is there any how many uh, slides should they prepare themselves for this pitch deck? Like it's only 5 minutes
Yeah.
pitching.
So this is a thing you need to, if you can do it, try to do 10 slides. It says here 20 minutes. Ignore the 20 minutes, but use 30-point font in your slides. Essentially, you want big text, so you cannot put a lot of text. So 30-point is good enough, because if you do not want something like small here, like people come and read and it's like so much words, and then you lose their focus. So you want to use like big text and use images. And basically, we're doing it for 5 minutes. So check out this rule. We'll share this detail. This is done by Guy Kawasaki. So you can also use a lot of different format to try to look at it, but try to keep it down to 10 slides. It's actually very simple.
Yeah, and I think this link below that is shown on our screen now is actually a very good sharing from our very own community that is actually all the way from Italy. They actually had the startup weekend Italy online, which is I think about 1 or 2 weeks ago, and they actually did this video link is actually the final day pitching video link. So it's about an hour plus long of video, but you can actually fast forward a little bit and watch during the time when when they show the top 10 teams presentation, which means that there are 10 videos to be shown. So you can watch each and every video how those team actually presented themselves, and you at the same time you can also know how they prepare their deck. So this is a very good reference for some of you that if you are not familiar with how to get along or preparing a proper pitch deck, short and sweet. And I think this is a very good example for all of you to learn or to expose to this tonight actually. So this is the link. You just go to bit.ly/swpitchvid. So this is a short link, all right? So please go to this short link and you'll be directed to that video online that is actually from Startup Weekend Italy online, all right? So please, tonight now it's a wrap up Saturday evening for us, but eventually every one of you are still going to continue work to push through tonight until tomorrow morning, so that you can submit us the video. So we really appreciate all of you. If you can, like what Daniel said just now, just record the video. If you can upload to a YouTube channel on your own account, you can as well upload a video and then share us that video link by 1 p.m. Okay, 1 p.m. We will share all this necessary information on Discord as well. But now, since we're on live, we would like to mention this out to every one of you so you can have an idea of how you can submit your video to us. All right, and
Yeah, it's gonna be through the Google form, not like email or anything. So please find the Google form from the Discord first.
yeah, so
Yeah.
Misaki has already shared something in the Discord. So Misaki, are you able to tell them which channel did you put the message in?
Sure. Wait.
Yeah.
Any...
So while Misaki is checking on the Discord channel for where she put that message or Google form or spreadsheet for uploading your your YouTube link, tomorrow morning we will basically have a check-in, morning check-in, which is at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll do a check-in. We'll do a live stream as well on YouTube channel here, and then we'll keep it at half an hour, 9 to 9:30, and then 9:30 we will be actually doing a live streaming with our community that is in Japan. 9:30 we start up weekend Japan. We're gonna have a sharing a cross sharing session, and at the same time from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning there will be a pitch practice that will be taking place in Remo as well. There will be a few mentors available. So whoever is on Remo, reach out to any of those mentors that you can do your final pitch practice with them. Show them what you have done, and then maybe they'll give you a few more feedback to tweak a little bit more on your pitching skills and also maybe your deck before you record and submit to us, right? So that is the information that we want to share with you. And yes, Misaki, you can continue.
Okay. I put it on README channel with final pitch submit form. So please make sure all your documents attached with this Google form so that we can see which team has submitted which documents. Also, we will have live streaming session tomorrow, but we don't do actual live streaming. It's gonna be the video. So once you submit the video here, it's gonna be on the streaming if you are selected top 10. So please make sure it's gonna be on the stream as well. Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to collect all the video links, and then we will go through the round one of judging process with a group of panel judges that will go through round one, which to identify top 10 videos that we will show to the second round of judging from our panel judges as well, that they will select 3 winning teams out of the top 10 that will be taking place in the evening. So tomorrow the agenda will be, we will check in live stream at 9 a.m. So hopefully all of you are able to join us in either Facebook group or the YouTube channel, and to look at to watch the live stream, and then continue your work and everything. So everything had to be submitted by 1 p.m. to us, and then what we will do is we will basically meet everyone back on live stream in the evening at around 6:30 p.m. so that we can actually be live together with all of you to show you guys the top 10 and the top 3. All right. So more information will be coming up to all the Discord channels after this or tomorrow morning as well. Please pay attention to Discord channel on all the instructions and updates and resources that we are sharing to everyone. Okay,
if you are
so
not on Discord channel, we are also updating our Facebook group. So please make sure we follow stuff on Facebook group. If you are not there, I know some of you have WhatsApp groups, and some of us are in the WhatsApp group. So we will share the videos. We'll share the links possible to that.
yes, and also in the Facebook group, we also put up some of the images or basically the judging criteria as well. So maybe when you are preparing your pitch deck or your flow of your pitching for tomorrow, you might want to also roughly look into all the judging criteria that we have uploaded in the Facebook group as well. So please don't forget to go to this video link and watch the video and have a good idea of how it is for you to prepare yourself. Then we're going to see a lot more amazing videos tomorrow. All right, so that's all from us. Thank you very much, and we hope you guys have a good evening, and maybe you would like to freshen up yourself, take a 10 minutes break, and then get back to work. We will be with you after this live stream. We will still be at the back of the screen to really help support all of you in any questions or challenge that you have. Okay, so please write us messages or write us messages to Discord if you need any help. Okay, so good night, have a good rest, and all the best for tomorrow.
All
Selamat
right.
tinggal.
Bye.
Oh, thank you.